And welcome back to Talawanda, where we have the girls' first game versus the Valley View Spartans. And now to introduce the starting lineups. The starting lineups for Valley View. Number 13, Chloe Blakely. Number 15, Ellie Schell. Number 21, Isabella Oblinger. Number 23, Tristan Peterson. And number 31. And for your Braves starting five, number 5, Boston Stapleton. Number 15, Grace Richardson. Number 23, Jana Carey. Number 24, Mia Brown. And number 42, Bella Cobb.
About set for tip-off here at Talawanda High School. The Braves win the tip-off. It'll be Janet Carey bringing the ball up for the Braves.
She's going to swing it to Stapleton.
She swings to Grace Richardson, who rolls off the pick from Kylie Cobb, kicks it to Boston. Boston will pass to Mia Brown, who passes back to Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb will drive into the paint, go for the layup, and it's good.
And a great drive by Bella Cobb. Put the Brave up first.
And it's blocked by the Brave. Bella Cobb gains the ball. Running down the court looking for an open teammate. Passes to Grace Richardson, who gets fouled and will have 2 shots for the Brave.
Grace Richardson's the line shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. And she hits the second.
Rivers Lemke going to bring up the ball for Valley View. Swings it to Kaylee Sargent.
Great steal by Janet Carey. She'll bring it up for the Braves. Drives on number 23, passes to Mia Brown, who'll kick to Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb thought about a shot, will pass it in the corner to Jared Carey. Bella Cobb with the 3, and it's off. Grace Richardson tries to save it, but it will be out of bounds. Valley View ball. Great crowd in attendance here for the Braves. First opening night for the ladies.
Breland Riley in for Valley View. And a pass in to Paisley Phillips. Misses the shot.
Grace Richardson with the rebound, pushing up. Passes to Janet Carey, who will shoot the three. And it's off. Rebound, Valley View. But the steal by Boston Stapleton, who will give it to Mia Brown with the layup. And it's off, but Grace Richardson will get the rebound, and it's off again. Scramble for the ball. It'll be a jump ball.
It's going to be Valley View ball. And Cameron McCullough checking in for the Brave.
Placing Grace Richardson.
Breland Riley bringing up the ball for Valley View.
The steal by Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb will drive it for the layup. She gets fouled
And one!
Bella Cobb will be at the line to shoot one.
And the Brave take an early 6-0 lead. Bella Cobb shooting one at the line.
And it's off, but a scramble for the ball. She'll get her own rebound. Shot from the elbow, just off. Oh, the steal by Janet Carey. Bella Cobb will drive in. Who will pass it to Boston Stapleton for a three. And it's off. It'll be out of bounds.
Maddie Schmidt checking in for Valley View.
It'll be Brave ball. Cam McCullough passes it into Bella Cobb, who'll bring it back down to the post to Janet Carey, who'll pass it back out to Bella Cobb. Drives in, kicks to Janet Carey. Janet Carey driving in, kicks to Cam McCullough, who will shoot the three, and it's just off. Out of bounds off number 24 for Valley View. It'll be Braves ball. Boston Stapleton will pass to Mia Brown. Looking for an opening. Pass to Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb will drive into the lane. She'll kick to Cam McCullough, who throws it away.
Maddie Schmidt will get the ball and bring it up the floor. Pass to Rivers Lemke for three, and it's just off.
Rebound, Bella Cobb, who pass to Boston Stapleton. Boston brings it up, throws it across to Mia Brown. Jump ball on the play. It'll still be Braves ball.
And the Braves show up 6-0 with 4:30 remaining to play.
Boston Stapleton throws it down to Bella Cobb right through the hands.
And it's stolen by number 31, Paisley Phillips. She'll bring it up the floor. Breland Riley puts up a shot, but it's just off the mark.
Rebound by Cam McCullough. Janet Carey now bringing it up for the Braves, who hands it off to Boston Stapleton, trying to set up a play. Kicks to Cam McCullough, who passes up back to the top of the key for the Braves. Boston throws it down into Cam McCullough with the layup just off. Rebound,
and it's rebounded by Scarlett Hope.
Stolen by Janet Carey, who'll take the shot just off, but she gets her own rebound and lays it back in.
And Breland Riley bringing up the ball for Valley View. Scarlett Hope passes to Maddie Schmidt.
To make a basket here, looking for their first point.
Rivers Lemke with the ball at the top of the key.
Good defense by the Braves so far.
And the shot is way off the mark.
Cam McCullough bringing it up for the Braves on the fast break. She'll pass to Janet Carey, who kicks to Mia Brown for the layup, and it's good. Timeout, Valley View.
The Braves take a 10-0 lead early in this game with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Braves looking good here, up 10-0 with 3 minutes still left in the first quarter.
Brave first game. They're coming out to a really hot start here.
That is true.
I don't think this could have gone any better for them.
I feel like the student section is definitely helping them. We're loud over there.
Student section is definitely loud, led by Reese Grow. It's going awesome.
Hopefully trying to become a tribe leader for football next year.
Jack, what do you think the Spartans can do to get back in this game?
I don't know. I think they got to pass the ball more, and the Braves are playing really good defense. I mean, they're not letting anything in, and they're playing good help defense when they're driving. They're stopping them on the defensive end.
And the Braves with 3 freshmen in the game. Breland Riley will be bringing up the ball. Pass it to A.V. Stevens. Rivers Lemke. Rivers Lemke back with the ball. In the corner. Rivers Lemke with the drive. It's going to get blocked.
It'll be out of bounds. Braves ball.
Grace Richardson bringing up the ball.
She passes to Janet Carey on the wing, who kicks it back to Grace Richardson for 3 from the top of the key.
Rebounded by Rivers Lemke. She'll bring the ball up the floor for the Spartans. Pass to Paisley Phillips. Breland Riley for 3. It's just off the mark.
Just off. Scramble at the bottom of the rim. It'll be jump ball. Valley View ball. Boston Stapleton checking in for the Braves. And Mia Brown. They're replacing Cam McCullough and Bree Bird. Valley passes in, number 50 with the shot, and it's good.
A.V. Stevens puts up the first points for the Spartans.
Stapleton brings the ball up. Quick pass to Bella Cobb, who throws it down to Jared Carey, who loses it, but she regains possession. Bella Cobb driving in. Will pass to Grace Richardson. Mia Brown has the ball in the corner. She'll pass back to Grace Richardson.
And the Spartans playing some good defense here.
Richardson looking for the pass. Will kick to Stapleton. Gives it back to Grace Richardson. Richardson at the top of the key. Richardson passes into Mia Brown in the post. She goes up just off. Rebound Valley View.
And Paisley Phillips with the rebound. She'll pass it to A.V. Stevens. He's going to throw a cross-court pass to Rivers Lemke. He's going to drive in.
Air ball.
And it's going to be a missed shot.
Jump ball
Paisley
again.
Phillips with the rebound.
Braves ball. Janet Carey will throw it in for the Braves. Stapleton kicks to Richardson, who passed back to Stapleton, who kicks to Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb for 3 from the wing. Just off rebound, Grace Richardson, but it'll be out of bounds. Off Valley View, Braves ball.
Boston Stapleton with the ball. She'll pass it to Grace Richardson. Back to Stapleton.
She'll kick to Mia Brown. Mia Brown looking for someone in the post. Doesn't see it. Will pass back to Stapleton. Janet Carey will kick it out to Grace Richardson, who drives and lays it in. Nice ball movement by the Braves there on that drive.
Rivers Lemke will be bringing up the ball for the Spartans.
.38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Off Valley View. It will be Braves ball. Stapleton will throw it in. Braves looking very composed here in this first quarter. Stapleton will kick to Richardson, who will find Bella Cobb in the post. Loses the ball. And when
Jordan
Valley has the ball, loses it. It'll be out of bounds. Braves ball.
Grace Richardson will be inbounding for Boston Stapleton.
Bree Bird checks in for Grace Richardson.
And the Spartans have dropped into a 2-3 zone.
Janet Carey's shot from the free throw line, just long. Scramble underneath the basket. It'll be a foul on Bella Cobb. That's her first.
It'll be Valley View ball.
12 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Rivers Lemke bringing the ball up. Pass to A.V. Stevens. A.V. Stevens will shoot for 3, just off the mark.
Rebound Valley View. Boston Stapleton will grab it, and that is the end of the first quarter. Score being 12-2 Braves. Start of the second quarter.
And the Braves leading 12-2. It'll be Valley View ball. It'll be Rivers Lemke bringing up the ball for Valley View. She'll pass it to A.V. Stevens. A.V. Stevens looking to drive. She's going to pass it over to Jordan DeGroat. DeGroat finds Paisley Phillips in the paint, and she'll get blocked by Bella Cobb. Jordan DeGroat taking out the ball for Valley View. Valley View looking to score some more points here. She'll pass it out to Paisley Phillips.
And a throwaway. Janet Carey will recover it. She drives in, fast break. Goes for the layup just off. Bella Cobb with the rebound. Over the back will be called. Not quite sure why that was called.
That'll be Bella Cobb's second of the night.
Cam McCullough will sub in for Bella Cobb.
Jordan DeGroat is going to be bringing up the ball for Valley View. She'll pass it back to Rivers Lemke. Lemke looking to do something here. She's going to try and drive. She's going to get in the paint. It's stolen.
Janet Carey on the fast break for the Braves. And it will get stolen by Valley View, but a scramble underneath the basket leads to a jump ball. It'll stay with the Braves. Grace Richardson will pass it in. Timeout Braves. With 7:05 left in the second quarter. Score is still 12-2.
Jack, Valley View's really struggled so far in this game with scoring the ball. What do you think could help them get on the board a little bit more?
Maybe a little more movement on the outside. I see a lot of passing and standing. The Braves are doing a good job of just keeping the eye on their man and not letting backdoors happen and not letting drives happen. I think if we continue this, we'll be able to pull out with the dub.
Bella Cobb just started the second quarter and already has 2 fouls. Do you think that that's going to be a problem for the Brave?
No, I don't think so. I think we got some depth on the bench. Bella Cobb gets in foul trouble. We got Danny. We got Bree Bird able to come in. We got some height off the bench. I think we'll be able to, but Bella needs to have a little more self-control there on the defensive end. Now Grace Richardson will pass it in. Boston Stapleton, a deep three, way long. Mia Brown will get the ball though. Back out to Cam McCullough. She'll pass to Stapleton. Stapleton will pass to Richardson. Who gives it back to Jana Carey at the top of the key, looking to set up a play for the Braves.
Valley View still in a 2-3 zone.
Richardson pass to McCullough. Looks for Boston at the top. Hands back off to Grace Richardson. Richardson passes Stapleton. Another deep three from Stapleton, long again. But Cam McCullough with the offensive rebound throws it to Grace Richardson, who drives into the paint and gets blocked by number 50. But Jana Carey will gain the ball again for the Braves, who will give it to Stapleton, who drives in. But we'll kick it back out to Richardson, looking for a play here. Good ball movement by the offense here. Jana Carey at the elbow will back in and kick out to Grace Richardson, who will drive in and pass to Stapleton. Another three for Stapleton, and it's off again. But Cam McCullough will pass it down to Grace Richardson, and she'll miss. She'll get her own rebound and lay it in. What a possession there from the Braves.
The Spartans rebounding really just kind of fell apart there. Let's see what they can do on offense. Rivers Lemke bringing up the ball.
There's about 4 offensive rebounds there on that drive.
He's going to pass it to A.V. Stevens, to Jordan DeGroat, who will swing it back over to Rivers Lemke for 3. She'll miss.
Good rebound by Richardson on the fast break. And a foul is called.
And it looks like they're actually going to call a carry on Grace Richardson.
Oh, excuse me, a carry.
And it'll be Scarlett Hope checking in for A.V. Stevens.
Bree Bird will sub in for the Braves. She replaces Boston Stapleton.
Rivers Lemke bringing up the ball for the Spartans. Looks like the Spartans going to run some kind of 4 cross.
And the steal.
And it's lost by Scarlett Hope.
Cam McCullough bringing it up on the fast break. She'll kick to Jana Carey. Looking to set up a play for the Braves. Grace Richardson now at the top. About half court.
Valley View now moving into a 1-2-2 zone.
Richardson will pass to Bree Byrne. Jana Carey at the free throw line. She'll drive in and will get fouled.
And it looks like they're going to call a foul on number 24, Scarlett Hope.
Boston Stapleton will check in for the Braves, replacing Mia Brown.
That'll be Hope's second.
4:53 remaining in the second. A long pass out to Jana Carey, but it'll be deflected off Valley View. Still Braves ball.
Ava Garone with that deflection.
A little bit of a risky pass, I'd say. Stapleton brings up the ball for the Braves. Grace Richardson with the ball at the top. One hand sling over to Bird, who hard pass, but will get stolen by Valley View.
By Ava Garone, who passes it to Rivers Lemke in the paint, who looks to put up a shot, just misses.
Rebound Braves. Stapleton bringing it up for the Braves on the fast break. Bounce pass over to Jana Carey on the wing. She'll drive in and kick out to Richardson. Looking for an open man, throws it away.
Communication loss and grabbed by Rivers Lemke, who will put it up. Misses the layup. Good
rebound by Grace Richardson. She's pushing up. Fast break for the Braves. She'll kick out to Cam McCullough, who loses the ball.
And it will be stolen by Ava Garone.
Boston State was a good hustle.
Jordan DeGroat is going to get fouled on the layup. She'll be at the line shooting 2.
Holly Petrie and Mia Brown set the check in for the Braves. That one's off for number 13 for Valley View. Holly Petrie and Mia Brown check in for the Braves. They'll replace Bree Bird and Cam McCullough.
And this student section here is really giving the Valley View a tough time.
That's true. We got Reese Grow leading over there. making sure everyone's hype, barking on the free throws.
And Jordan DeGroat is going to knock that one down.
Stapleton bringing up for the Braves. Janet Carey will pass out to Richardson for 3. Long rebound from Valley View, but it'll be off Valley View, and it'll be Braves ball. Boston Stapleton for the Braves here, a freshman. Her dad is the coach. She seems to really be knowing what she's doing out there on the court.
And the Braves are playing 4 freshmen have already checked into this game. That's more than usual in a high school varsity basketball game.
That's true. Mia Brown will drive in, loses the
And
ball.
it'll be stolen by Ava Garone, who's going to shoot for 3. And she makes it.
Brave looking to push the ball here. 3:15 left in the second quarter.
Brave up 14-6.
Mia Brown with it in the corner. Passes back up to the top of the key. Jenna Carey with the ball now. She'll swing to Mia Brown. He'll swing it back to Holly Peacher with the corner 3. It'll be long. Rebound Valley View.
And it'll be rebounded by number 24, Scarlett Hope.
Cross-court pass stolen by Janet Carey, who will throw it up. And a foul. 2 shots.
And that foul will be called on number 24, Scarlett Hope, her 3rd of the night.
Janet Carey will shoot 2.
Jenna Carey at the line shooting 2, looking to extend this Brave lead.
In and out on the first shot.
Paisley Phillips and Breland Riley checking in for Valley View.
Knocks down the second one.
Rivers Lemke will be bringing up the ball for the Spartans. Pass over to Paisley Phillips. Paisley Phillips for 3, and that goes in.
A little bit of a run here from the Spartans. Braves got to step up defensively.
The Spartans have started to kind of look alive. They've started to knock down shots. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, playing good defense also now. Starting to really clamp up on them defenders. Holly Peacher almost throws it away, but regained by Boston Stapleton. He'll throw it to Janet Carey, almost loses it, but regains possession. She'll drive on her defender. Kick to Richardson, who passes Stapleton, corner 3.
And
No
it'll
good.
be rebounded by Jordan DeGroat, who will bring the ball up the floor on a fast break. But
And
it's
the
deflected.
steal.
Regained by Paisley Phillips, who will pass it to Rivers Lemke, who will pass it over to Jordan DeGroat for a mid-range. That's off. Rebounded by Paisley Phillips, and she will get fouled. Paisley Phillips will be at the line shooting 2.
A little bit of pressure starting to build for the Braves defensively.
That would be Grace Richardson's first foul of the night. Paisley Phillips misses her first free throw.
Student section making sure number 31 hears him over there.
And it'll be rebounded
Value, no good.
by Grace Richardson.
Almost loses it, but she'll be fouled. The push is called.
Foul will be called on Jordan DeGroat. Her first of the night. And
Campbell
Maddie
Cullen
Schmidt
checking
will be
in for the
checking in
Braves.
for the Spartans.
She'll replace Holly Petrie.
And it looks like the Spartans are going to start to put on the four-court man-to-man press here.
Grace Richardson trying to find a girl, throws it away.
And it'll be stolen by Paisley Phillips.
Boston Stapleton almost with the steal, but a jump ball. Still Valley View ball.
Maddie Schmidt taking it out of bounds for the Spartans.
Brave seed of being a zone here
She'll pass it
defensively.
to Paisley Phillips.
The
Pass
trap
over
at
to
the
Rivers
top.
Lemke for 3. And that just misses.
long.
But Rivers Lemke get her own rebound. Paisley Phillips for 3. And it's in.
She's on fire.
Paisley Phillips. 6 straight points for the Spartans.
Boston Stapleton, a one-handed pass down to Mia Brown, who'll drive into the corner, kick it back out to Jenna Carey. The pump fake. She'll drive in, find Mia Brown in the paint. She'll throw it up. No good. Rebound
Rebounded
value.
by Maddie Schmidt. With just a minute left to play, the Spartans have found life. Rivers Lemke will pass it over to Ava Groen, who will miss.
Out of bounds off the Braves. Valley View ball.
Maddie Schmidt taking the ball out of bounds for Valley View. She'll pass it in to Ava Garone. Paisley Phillips at the top of the key for 3 again. This time it's just off the mark, but it'll be called out of bounds on Valley View. It will be Brave ball.
Student section letting her know that was an air ball.
Valley View still in that man-to-man press. But Janet Carey will break it. Janet Carey looking to pass. She's going to find Cameron McCall at the top of the key.
Mia Brown now with the ball on the wing. Looking for someone in the post. She'll find Janet Carey. Janet Carey finds Grace Richardson cutting across the wing. Mia Brown with the shot. And it's good. Rattles in for Mia. 15 seconds left in the second
Maddie
quarter.
Schmidt will bring up the ball. Trying to find a way for the Spartans to score before this quarter ends. And she'll pass it to Maddie Schmidt, but they're going to call a foul. And they're going to call that foul on Grace Richardson, her second of the night. Pass out to River Lenski's over to Paisley Phillips for 3. It's off the mark.
Mia Brown with the rebound. And that'll be the end of the second quarter. The score at 18-12 Braves heading into halftime.
Jack, the Spartans kind of found life there in the second quarter. I don't know what kind of clicked for them, but Paisley Phillips, 6 straight points, 2 threes back-to-back. I mean, that's got to be a big momentum changer for them.
Yeah, Paisley was on fire, and the Braves couldn't find any life on offense. And we were moving the ball well, just shots weren't falling. And defensively, we were kind of getting lazy there in the paint, letting girls drive and getting the layups and passing back out to Paisley, who was on fire.
I mean, 18-12 at halftime. What do you think would be the best way for the Braves to keep this lead?
I think we got to keep our composure on offense. We kind of threw the ball around there in the second quarter. And defensively, like I said, we got to find a way to stop Paisley Phillips. She was on fire there in the second quarter. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. I just think the main thing is keeping the composure and making sure we're staying disciplined on defense.
I mean, the Braves have shot a lot of shots outside the arc offensively. Do you think those will fall later in the game?
I don't know. We're kind of shooting some deep shots. I think the best thing to do would get it into the paint here. But I don't know. If you're open and you got it, I mean, let it fly.
I mean, I feel like the Braves have a good chance to come out on top of this game. What do you think?
Yeah, just we got to keep doing what we're doing in the first quarter. And, yeah, I think we'll come out with a dub.
And we'll be back in 8 minutes and 30 seconds after halftime. And welcome back to the start of the third quarter. And with stats after halftime, the Brave leading in points is number 15, Grace Richardson, and leading for points in Valley View is number 31, Paisley Phillips.
No surprise there. Paisley Phillips is on fire there in the second quarter.
We'll see if she can keep it up coming into the second half.
Defensively, we got to start. We got to find something to do for her not to get those wide open shots like she was getting. Getting ready to start here back in the third quarter at Talawanda High School.
And it'll be Brave ball to start the third quarter.
Stapleton will bring it up. She'll find Mia Brown, who will pass it to Jana Carey, who will drive in for the layup. And one! Jana Carey will go for the line for one.
And a hot start for the Braves already. Just 7 seconds into the quarter. And Jana Carey already at the line with an and one. And she knocks it down.
Jana Carey had a great season last year for the Braves in her freshman sheets, and now in her sophomore season looking to continue with their stats that she had last year.
Rivers Lensky passing the ball to Kaylee Sarment, who will pass it to Jordan DeGroat, who will look to drive in, and she will miss. Paisley Phillips with the rebound, and that'll just miss.
Bella Cobb with the rebound for the Braves. She'll pass up to Jana Carey. Driving left side, one-hand bounce pass over to Grace Richardson on the wing. One-hand sling over to Boston. Boston at the top will pass it to Mia, who will kick it down to Jana Carey. Tries to throw it in the Bella Cobb, but it'll be deflected off Valley View. Braves ball.
By Kaylee Sargent for Valley View. And Maddie Schmidt will check in for Jordan DeGroat.
Richardson will throw it in for the Braves. Stapleton wide open for corner three. Off the backboard and off. Jana Carey with the offensive rebound. Wide open shot again for the Braves. Long again.
And it'll be rebounded by Maddie Schmidt, who will pass it to Paisley Phillips, who will bring it up the floor for Valley View.
Student section letting Paisley Phillips know about the air ball she had in the first half.
Pass it over to Maddie Schmidt, who will drive it in.
Defense there by Boston. Stapleton with the steal. Stapleton on the fast break for the Braves. She'll bring it up behind Bella Cobb. She'll take the three, and it's good.
Boom! Boston Stapleton for three. Rivers Lemke now with the ball for Valley View. She'll pass it to Maddie Schmidt. And the ball will be swung over to Rivers Lemke.
Good defense by Jana Carey.
Schmidt with the ball. She'll shoot, and it'll just be long.
Bella Cobb with the rebound. She'll hand it to Jana Carey.
And
looking to set up a play.
Back in that 2-3 defense that they love so much.
Mia Brown will find Bella Cobb in the post. She'll turn around, throw up a shot and miss. Offensive rebound. She gets the ball again. Shoot it up and get fouled. She'll be at the line for two. 5:57 remaining in the third quarter.
And the foul will be called on number 23, Kaylee Sargent, her first of the night. And Bella Cobb knocks down her first free throw. And A.V. Stevens and Breland Riley checking in for Valley View.
Swishes a second. Braves now in a full court press here.
Maddie Schmidt passes to Stevens. Stevens will bring the ball up the floor. And Stevens with the drive through the lane, but it'll be off.
All the way. Stapleton with the ball now, bringing it up for the Braves. She'll make a move, one-hand sling over to Brown. Trapped in the corner, and she'll throw it away.
Stolen by Rivers Lemke. She'll bring the ball up on the fast break for Valley View. And the drive, left-handed layup, and it will just miss.
Rebound Braves. Jana Carey now with the ball, slowing the pace down for the Braves. Mia Brown will take the shot from three. just off. Rebound, Jana Carey. One dribble up
and one! Jana Carey gets the bucket to go, and she will be at the line shooting one.
Braves on fire here to come out in the third quarter.
Valley View still hasn't scored a point this quarter.
And she'll sink it. Convert the N1. Timeout, Valley View. The score is 29-12 Braves here with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
And Valley View are going to call full timeout. They definitely need to talk some things over before coming back out. And now, during this break, we're just going to give a big shout out to the Brave student section who have been supporting not just here, but through all of our sports, and led by Reese Grow. The student section has been a big part of this team's success tonight, and I hope that it will continue to be that way for the rest of the season.
That's true. That'll be talking over about what to do. Reese seems to be yelling across the court to Valley View.
And the Braves are on an 11-0 run in the past 2 minutes. And they're hoping to continue that. Ball will be inbounded. Breland Riley, who will pass it back.
Still in that full court press.
Pass it to A.V. Stevens in the middle. A.V. Stevens will bring the ball off the floor. She'll pass it to Paisley Phillips on the backdoor cut, and it'll be just off.
Off Valley View, it'll be Braves ball.
Maddie Schmidt tried to save it, but it'll be Brave ball. Boston Stapleton to bring up the ball for the Brave.
She'll pass to Bella Cobb in the corner, who drives on number 50, layup. She'll get fouled, go to the line for two.
And the foul will be on Rivers Lemke. Her first of the night.
Bella Cobb with 6 points here in the game.
And that'll be her 7.
Did I hear 6? She shoots and she'll make the second one. And a football has been thrown onto the court from the crowd. Valley View seems to be doing anything to
Rivers Lemke bringing the ball up the floor.
Tries a long pass. Picked up by Cam McCullough, who handed it to Jana Carey. Jana Carey driving on her defender into the paint. She'll find Grace Richardson at the top of the key, who spin moves, drives into the paint, finds Cam McCullough. And just off, Boston Stapleton with the tip back out to Cam McCullough, and she'll take the shot. It'll be just off.
And now Valley View ball on Paisley Phillips, throwing the Brave to the floor. Paisley Phillips bringing up the ball for Valley View. She'll pass it back to Maddie Schmidt, who will bring the ball. Maddie Schmidt pass to A.V. Stevens.
Good defense from the Brave.
To Rivers Lemke. And Paisley Phillips with a deep three, and it's in.
It's green.
She has been on fire.
The one-handed sling down to Bella Cobb into the paint. She'll try to find an open teammate, but it'll get stolen by Valley View.
And a steal by Breland Riley, who are bringing up the floor. Back to Paisley.
Ooh.
A.V. Stevens with the ball. She'll look to drive on Cameron McCullough. It won't go. Pass to Rivers Lemke, who will drive it in, take a little floater, and it'll just be off the mark.
Jana Carey with the rebound. Looking to slow down the pace for the Braves. Stapleton now with the ball. Looking to set up a play for the Braves. Richardson has the ball. Good backdoor cut by Stapleton, who has a wide open three in the corner, and she'll just miss. Cam McCullough with the rebound. She'll find Stapleton again at the top of the key. He'll throw it to Jana Carey. Carey almost throws it away, but regained by Grace Richardson. Now driving on her defender into the paint. Fake pass and the easy layup.
What a play by Grace Richardson. Rivers Lemke will bring the ball up the floor. Valley View looking to get something going. Paisley Phillips for three. Just off the mark.
Richardson with the rebound.
A 2-on-1. Pass to Bella Cobb, who will put the easy layup in.
Scores now 35-15.
The Braves now extending the lead to 20 as the foul is called on Grace Richardson.
Holly Petrie checking in, replacing Boston Stapleton. Bree Bird will check in for Janet Carey, and Mia Brown will check in for
Ava Garone and Scarlett Hope
Grace
will check in for Valley View. Rivers Lemke with the drive, and she'll put that one in.
Good drive there. Cam McCullough will bring up the ball for the Braves. She'll throw it to Bella Cobb in the wing.
The Spartans now out of their 2-3 zone, looking to play man.
Driving on her defender. She'll turn around, fade away, and it's good. Nice shot there by Bella Cobb.
Rivers Lemke will bring the ball up for the Spartans.
Braves push the lead to 20.
Rivers Lemke for three. And it's just off the mark. Bella Cobb with the rebound. But it's stolen.
Jump ball.
It looks like it'll be a foul on the Brave.
Foul on Bella Cobb.
That's Bella Cobb's third of the night. Bella Cobb's got to be careful here. Stay out of real aggressive stuff and make sure that she can stay in this game. Paisley Phillips for three. And it's short. Rebounded by Mia Brown. Holly Petrie now bringing the ball up the floor.
And she'll throw it away.
A deflection by Rivers Lemke. The Brave will keep possession.
Holly Petrie
Brave leading 37-17 with 1:49 left in the third quarter. Holly Petrie looking to inbound.
She'll throw it back. And timeout Braves. Braves now have the lead by 20. Came out firing to start the third quarter and haven't let up so far. Valley View looking to...
Jack, Valley View has only scored 5 points in this third quarter, while the Braves, however, have put up almost 20.
Wow. Janet Carey started out hot for the Braves with that and one, and I think that really started the momentum for the Braves offense and kind of shook the Valley View's defense.
I think that momentum was just what the Brave needed. I feel like they needed to just keep their momentum going and finish out this game strong.
Out of the timeout, it'll be Braves ball.
It'll be Cam McCullough bringing the ball up for the Brave.
Cam McCullough will try to find Janet Carey, but it's stolen.
By Rivers Lemke. Pass to Paisley Phillips. Bring the ball up the floor. She's going to pick it up. Pass it to Breland Riley, who will look to drive. Pass it back to Rivers Lemke. Back to Riley, who will try and pass
by
to Phillips.
Cam McCullough on the fast break, nobody around. And it's
but it'll be blocked
by
backboard. Rivers Lemke, who will pass it up to Scarlett Hope, who will look to drive. She'll pass it out to Riley. Riley will pass it over to Lemke, who passes it over to Phillips, looking to drive. Phillips passes over to Lemke for three.
Rebound, Janet Carey. And the foul near the baseline from Valley View. Brave ball. Stapleton checking in for the Braves.
And that foul will be called on Ava Garone. Her first of the night.
Stapleton will replace Holly Petrie.
And Kaylee Sargent checking in for Valley View.
Janet Carey bringing the ball up for the Braves.
Valley View still staying in that man-to-man defense. They've kind of gotten out of their zone.
She'll find Mia Brown on the wing. She'll throw it to Bree Bird at the top of the key. Who'll find Mia Brown again. Play stoppage here. Looks like the ref needs to have a meeting. And there's... I don't know what's going on. What do we think happened?
Maddie Schmidt checking in for Valley View. She'll replace Rivers Lemke.
Can we get some communication here on the court?
Never mind. Maddie Schmidt will be sent back over to the scores table as the refs try and work this one out. And I think they might be talking
Valley
about the
coach
fouls.
getting very impatient here with the refs.
I think they might be talking about the fouls, Jack. Valley View does have 5 fouls, which would mean that the Brave would be in the bonus. And Valley View coach getting a little bit upset here.
Reese Grow over the student section letting the refs know that the Valley View coach should get a technical.
The referee's still talking this over at the scorers table. And Maddie Schmidt still looking to check in. I don't think anybody in the gym knows what's going on.
Saturday, November 27th, the Braves will be on the road against Fenwick. This Saturday at Franklin.
Janet Carey will be at the line.
The time will be at 11 a.m.
She'll miss the first one. Maddie Schmidt will now finally check in for the Spartans.
She'll shoot the second one. In and out. Offensive rebound for the Braves. But it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Valley View ball.
And the Braves staying in full court man-to-man here. As Maddie Schmidt takes the ball to bounds. She's going to throw a deep pass to Scarlett Hope for a layup.
Brown hustling
who
back.
will make it.
Could not be there in time. Stapleton looking to push the pace for the Braves. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Scores 37-19 Braves. She'll find Jenna Carey on the wing, looking for a screen. Will roll off the screen, and there will be a foul on Valley View. Number 24.
Foul be called number 24, Scarlett
That'll be her
Hope, fourth of the night. And A.B. Stevens will check in for Valley View, replacing Scarlett Hope.
Jenna Carey now with 10 points on the night. Make that 11. Braves push the lead to 20 now. 20 seconds left in the third.
Paisley Phillips with the ball. She'll shoot the mid-range jumper, and she will drop it in the bucket.
She's their shooter. She's their shooter. Need to find a way defensively to stop Paisley Phillips. Janet Carey now with the ball spin moves, drives into the lane. Mia Brown for three, and it's good!
Mia Brown for three as time expires, and the Brave will take a 42-21 lead going into the fourth quarter. And the Spartans will look to try and find life here coming into this fourth quarter and figure out what they can do to get rid of this 20-point deficit.
I don't know how much more they can do. Losing by 21 going into the fourth quarter. That'll be near impossible comeback.
I mean, miracles happen. Miracles
do happen.
happen.
That is
and
true.
if anybody can do it, it's Paisley Phillips. She's been on fire this game, having more than half the team's points. She could more than easily lead a comeback for this Spartans team.
Yeah, defensively, we've got to find a way to stop Paisley Phillips. She's getting them wide open shots and draining them. She's got 11 points.
Spartans might need to go into a full court, heavy pressure, man-to-man press here, because they need to do whatever they can to stop Grace Richardson and Boston Stapleton, the Brave ball carriers.
Ball handlers.
Correction, ball handlers.
Yeah.
Grace Richardson will be taking the ball out for the Brave.
My commentary buddy Zeke still stuck in his football mindset.
You know, speaking of football, Jack, football team just came off of a great season, and we're hoping that will translate into the girls. It looks like it's working out for the girls basketball team so far.
Boston slings a pass to Bella Cobb, who will drive in, loses the ball.
A.V. Stevens with the rebound. Pass it over to Paisley Phillips. Paisley Phillips will look to drive in. She'll pass it back to A.V. Stevens. A.V. Stevens with the mid-range jumper, and that'll be off the mark.
The make is not open.
Rebounded by number 15, Ava Garone.
Grace Richardson with
Kaylee
some good
Sargent
baseline
with the ball.
defense.
A.V.
Almost
Stevens
throws it away.
will get a hold of the loose ball. Pass over to Paisley Phillips for 3, just off the back of the rim.
Rebound Bella Cobb. She'll push it up for the Braves. She throws it to Jenna Carey. Ooh, swinging into the post to Richardson. She'll post up and she'll miss the
Rebounded by A.V. Stevens.
and almost stolen by Grace Richardson, but knocked out of bounds.
And it'll stay Valley View ball. With just 7 minutes to play, the
Throw in.
Spartans need to find some life in their offense for any hope of coming back in this game. Rivers Lemke with the ball.
Grace Richardson defending her.
Paisley Phillips now with the ball. She'll drive in. She'll pass it back out. Paisley Phillips cutting through the lane.
And it's
it is
blocked
blocked
by Grace Richardson. Good help defense there by Richardson.
And number 13, Jordan DeGroat checking back in. She'll be taking the ball to bounds. Ball will be inbounded. Trying to inbound number 31.
Throws it away. Bella Cobb finds Mia Brown, but it'll be deflected.
It'll be deflected by Rivers Lemke for the Spartans.
Braves ball still.
Grace Richardson taking the ball out.
She finds Mia Brown in the corner. A quick shot from the corner. No good, but offensive rebound by Richardson. She'll miss, and it'll be off. Grace Richardson, Valley View ball.
Jordan DeGroat taking the ball out for the Spartans. Joe Patrick to Rivers Lemke. Packs it back to DeGroat. To A.V. Stevens. Bringing the ball up the floor on Mia Brown.
Cam McCullough getting ready to
She'll
check in
look
for the
to
Braves.
try and find DeGroat in the paint. And she will get fouled.
Foul will be on Boston Stapleton. That's her second.
Jordan DeGroat now going to shoot 2 at the line. They're going to call that foul on number 5, Boston Stapleton. And DeGroat will knock down her first free throw. And Cameron McCullough coming into the game for Boston Stapleton. And
She's off on the
DeGroat's
second.
second is off the mark.
Janet Carey will have the ball for the Braves. Carey will have a wide open lane. She'll kick it out to Grace Richardson, who has the ball now. Drives on her defender, finds Carey in the corner for 3, and it's good!
Janet Carey for 3.
Janet Carey now with 13 points.
Rivers Lemke bringing the ball up for the Spartans, trying to find an offense.
5:50 left in the game. Oh. And Avery
It
Stevens
looks like they're going to call a foul on Mia Brown here.
bulldoze Grace Richardson.
That'll be her first foul of the night. DeGroat taking the ball up for the Spartans. And she'll pass it to Lemke.
Wide open
with the
shot.
shot just
She'll
off
miss.
the mark.
Cam McCullough with the rebound. We'll find Jana Carey. Carey will bring it up for the Braves. Looking to set up some offense. She'll find Grace Richardson at the top of the key, who will fake the handoff to Mia Brown and get fouled on the drive.
And they're going to call DeGroat on that foul. That'll be her fourth of the night.
Score is 45-22 Braves. With 5:35 left in the fourth quarter.
And Avery Roller checking in for the Braves. She'll replace Grace Richardson.
Avery
Roller
Roller
finds Janet Carey in the
will
corner.
find Carey in the corner. She'll drive in. She'll pass out to Bella Cobb. Bella Cobb with the quick shot, 3. Short. She'll get her own rebound and drive back into the paint. Throw up a shot. Just missed. But she'll
Amy
grab her own
Stevens
rebound.
with
but
the
it's
rebound.
Stolen.
She'll pass it up to Rivers Lemke for the open layup, and she will make it.
McCullough throws it in to Carey. Carey slowing the pace down here for the offense.
Spartans still down 21 here in this fourth quarter, trying to find life.
Brown with the ball. She'll kick it out to Bella Cobb in the corner. Crossover backs into her defender. She'll find Cam McCullough at the top of the key. Who'll swing to Jana Carey. Carey drives in on her defender, who will find Bella Cobb at the elbow for the shot, just short. Cam McCullough with the rebound, but it'll be off.
And
Valley
Ava
View.
Garone just barely gets a hand on that ball, and they will call that out on her.
Bree Bird will check in for the Braves, replacing number 24, Mia Brown. Cam McCullough will throw it in for the Brave. And she throws it right to the Valley View defender.
And it'll be stolen by Jordan DeGroat. She'll look to take the ball off the floor. Kind of slow it down.
Cross-court
Deflected
fast.
by
Good
Jana
defense
Carey.
by Jana Carey. Boston Stapleton will check in for the Braves. Cam McCullough comes out. Shout out Colton Wagers working the camera tonight. He's doing an excellent job.
And the pass by DeGroat is just into the middle of space, and it'll be stolen by Bree Bird.
Stapleton calling for the ball. She'll one-hand sling over to Jana Carey in the corner, who almost loses the ball. Good defense by Valley View here. Jana keeping her composure. The fake pass from Bella Cobb. She'll cross over to shoot the shot from the free throw line. Just short. It'll be rebound Valley View.
Paisley Phillips for 3, just off the front of the rim.
Avery Roller with the rebound. Pushing the pace for the Braves offense. She'll find Bree Bird in the corner for 3, and it's long. But the rebound, Bella Cobb, and she'll lay it in. Score is 47-24 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Rivers Lemke bringing up the ball for the Spartans. She'll pass it to DeGroat. DeGroat looking to drive off the screen from Phillips. DeGroat will shoot, and it's off the back of the rim.
Rebound, Stapleton. Stapleton slings the ball up to Bree Bird, but it'll be over her out of bounds. A whole bench clear for Valley View.
And Valley View has a whole new squad checking in.
Jana Carey will
Riley,
sub out. for the
Scarlett
Braves.
Hope, Maddie Schmidt, Carly Henson, and Kaylee Sargent all checking in for Valley View.
And Holly Petrie will replace Bella Cobb for the Braves.
Braylon Riley will bring up the ball for Valley View. She'll pass it over to Scarlett Hope.
And Valley View
Tipped by
throws it.
Grace Richardson. It'll stay Valley View ball.
Danny Yochez and Hannah Johnson checking in for the Braves. She replaces Grace Richardson and Boston Stapleton.
Maddie Schmidt passes it into Braylon Riley. Riley passes over to Scarlett Hope. Hope passes it over to Riley. Riley looking to drive in. She'll pass it back to Hope, who will pass it to Kaylee Sargent for 3. Bang! Boom! And it's in for Valley View.
Lead cut down to 20 now with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bree Bird will swing it over to Avery Roller. Crosses up her defender, drives into the lane, and she'll get fouled driving before the shot.
And the Brave are going to call a timeout, a full timeout here. And with just 2:49 remaining in the fourth quarter, the Brave are up 47-27.
Braves have done a good job defensively containing Phillips here in the fourth quarter, not letting her get too many open shots.
You know, the Brave have played really good defense tonight. Holding the team to 27 is something that doesn't happen a lot. They really just need to keep this going for the rest of the season. I mean, they've played great tonight, and I don't think that anybody would disagree with me.
Stripes calling a great game tonight. Bree Bird will take it out for the Braves. She'll find Petrie in the corner. He'll take the shot, and it's just long. Rebound, Danny Yochez. But it'll be off her foot. Valley View ball. Number 30 for Valley View.
It'll be blocked by Bree Bird.
Holly Petrie with the ball. And she'll lose it.
And Holly Petrie guarded by Carly Henson. And that ball will be out of bounds. Carly Henson will take the ball up for Valley View. And Breland Riley bringing it up.
Score is still 47-27 Braves.
And Scarlett Hope for 3, just off.
Rebound Petrie. She'll push it up and she'll throw it to Avery Roller. He'll take the three-pointer off the front rim.
It'll be rebounded by Scarlett Hope, who will take it up the floor for the Spartans. Breland Riley, the layup that just missed.
Rebound Avery Roller. She'll push it up for the Braves. Behind the back of the pass to Bree Bird, and she'll find Haley Johnson in the corner. It'll be just long. Avery Roller with the offensive rebound for the Braves. One-handed pass back up to Johnson at the top of the key. Petrie now with the ball dribbling into the lane, and she will get fouled on the drive.
And they're going to call that foul on Scarlett Hope, her 5th foul of the night. And that will take her out of the game. Checking in is number 13, Jordan DeGroat, replacing Scarlett Hope. Haley Johnson taking the ball out for the Brave. Johnson will find Roller in the corner.
Off the front rim.
And Carly Henson
kicks
loses
it off
the
her
ball.
foot. Holly Petrie dives on top of the Valley View player.
And Holly Petrie dives right on top of Sargent. And they are going to call a foul on Holly Petrie there, her first of the night. The aggressiveness showed by this Braves team tonight, though, has been awesome. They've shown what they really need to be looking out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm loving the aggression here. This will be a good 1-0 start for the Braves kicking off the season. It'll be out of bounds. Braves ball. Number 12, Avery Roller will throw it into Holly Petrie.
And the Spartans look like they're going to start to get some sort of trap going here. Man-to-man deny.
And timeout Braves. Score is 47-27 still with 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
And a full timeout called by the Braves.
Next time with Lady Braves will be at home is December 8th against Mount Healthy. Make sure you come out and support the team.
And that'll definitely be a fun game to watch, Jack. An old rival. Now with the Braves being in the new league, the SWBL, Mount Healthy, they only play them one time a year. So now they have one chance.
We'll be looking to take down the Owls.
Avery Roller will be taking out the ball for the Braves. And they're going to call a foul on Holly Petrie, her second of the night. Breland Riley will be taking up the ball for the Spartans. That'll be out of bounds. Looks like it'll be Valley View ball. Haley Johnston guarding the out of bounds. It'll be Maddie Schmidt passing in the ball. She'll get it to Carly Henson, who will be fouled. And she will go to the line to shoot 2.
Didn't see the foul there.
That foul will be called on number 55, Danny Yochez.
Big shout out to Sam Yochez running the camera. Also Colton Wagers doing an excellent job tonight. Also shout out to Jacqueline Wynn, the producer, making sure everything's working right.
And Carly Henson's the line shooting 2. She'll knock down the first one.
She knocked down the first free throw. And the second goes up.
She'll miss the second one, but rebounded by Jordan DeGroat. But Valley View will retain possession. Maddie Schmidt taking out the ball for the Spartans. And she'll find Breland Riley, who will pass over to Kaylee Sargent, who over. And Jordan DeGroat with that shot, and the ball will get stuck on the rim. That'll be a jump ball, but it will stay Valley View ball.
Get Gunner. The high flyer for the boys team. Gunner needs to jump up and get this ball.
And the ref, maybe third time's the charm. And the ball is stuck in the rim.
Oh, and she knocked it in and one.
And Bree Bird gets the ball down for the Brave. It'll be Valley View ball. Maddie Schmidt passing in the ball for the Spartans. She'll find DeGroat. And DeGroat for a floater, and she will bank it in. 47-30 for the Brave.
Holly Petrie bringing the ball up for the Braves. She'll cross over.
And they're going to call a foul on number 30, Carly Henson. That'll be her first of the night.
Avery Roller will throw it in for the Braves. The Spartans still pressing here late in the fourth quarter, 45 seconds left. Holly Petrie will drive in and will overthrow Danny Yochez in the post. Off the speakers.
Not the speakers. Maddie Schmidt will be taking out the ball for the Spartans. Breland Riley now bringing up the ball. She'll pass it to Sargent in the corner. Back to Riley.
Stolen by Bree Bird.
And it'll be Valley View ball.
The Braves, Valley View ball.
And DeGroat with the ball driving in.
And seems to jump and then give up on the play.
And I think that should have been a travel.
Jump ball, I guess.
But it's going to be called a jump ball.
Call it.
The Brave in possession. A pass to Bree Bird, who will take it up the floor. guarded by the Spartans.
Oh, and she just
And
traveled.
it's going to be a travel on the Brave. It'll be Valley View
shot by
ball
Holly
with 16 seconds left.
Off the backboard. Green. 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Monroe will pass it over to Sargent for three. She'll miss.
Just off.
Avery Roller will get the
Roller
rebound.
With the rebound, they'll trap, and she'll.
And they're going to
Go
call
out of
of bounds. And Jana Carey hustling off the bench to go get that ball.
Like the hustle there, Jana.
Great team player there.
Leading scorer for the Braves tonight. She'll throw it in, and it'll be off Braves.
It'll be off Bree Bird.
Valley View ball.
The Spartans with 2.3 seconds left, looking to hit a buzzer beater. Let's see if they can do
Still
it.
not win the game.
They'll pass it into Sargent.
She'll shoot that, but blocked by Danny Oches. Holly Peachy will chuck it full court and no
But
good.
she will miss. The Brave end up winning 47-30 in their first game of the season.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Jack.